Good afternoon, everyone. It is 12:19 right now. If you have not stepped foot outside today, it certainly is a lovely one. A lot of that warmth all around, temperatures continuing to climb, everything on that up and up. It's a toasty Tuesday. Columbia looking good. Just could see a little bit again of just almost a haze out there, if you will, just because again of all that pollen flying around out there. So just looks a little bit hazy. 78. Columbia, Sumter, Lexington, temperatures almost at 80. We're getting there. Winsboro 73, Camden and Lugoff 77, Orangeburg almost 80. This is going to be a day where, of course, we're well above average, as you might imagine, and we get back to not just the low 80s today, but likely into your Wednesday as well. So 2 straight days here. We're going to be seeing a lot of warmth and even some sun trying to hold together. Today especially. Now, I've got to talk about the late phase this week, though, because this is when things change. We're starting to get back to storm threats. Want to make sure you're prepared for this as we push on forward and more data comes in. But here's this afternoon. This evening, it's lovely. Going to be seeing a gorgeous sunset as we close this one out. We continue to stay nice and mild, but then we do see some clearing overnight, resulting in slightly cooler air. We're going to get some low 50s in here by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, so we'll push forward with that. Wednesday afternoon, then we get right back at it. Should be hitting those low 80s again because that sunshine will remain true, and we also see winds that will still be out of a southerly direction, more southwesterly. Now we start to see more moisture filtered in. Here's where the changes begin. So we continue to push on forward here, and we get into Thursday. But watch this Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Look towards the top portion of your screen if you can. We see just a quick little stint there of possible convective potential. Actually could see a few late night rumbles of thunder, but as of right now, it looks to be really up towards communities closer to that North and South Carolina border. Not likely it'll push down the Midlands. Just want to make sure, again, you're aware of it at that point. As we keep on to Thursday, it's not going to show up on the Futurecast all the time, especially if it's very light showers, and that's what we should see into your Thursday afternoon. So again, not seemingly very aggressive, but there should be some showers around, and of course, it only picks up on mostly consistent rainfall, but that's what we're going to be left with later into Thursday as warmth still holds steady, should easily hit 80 there. The main thing I want to talk about is Friday, and that's going to be in just a second. For the rest of the school day, of course, as kids close out the day, coming home on the bus, after school activities, looking lovely. More of those temperatures just on the bump up, and then slowly falling back, and then diving back down a little late into, of course, those lower 50s tonight. So let's see it one more time as we get into this nighttime forecast. 52, going with that on average for the region as we stay nice and clear, nice and calm. A very comfy start as long as you got that light jacket or sweatshirt for your Wednesday morning. Sun and clouds get us back to those low 80s. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Take a look at Friday. That is going to be a first alert weather day because of what we have with a cold front that will actually be pushing through the region, hitting that mild pocket of air. That could be enough to give us some isolated severe storms. So please stay with us as we get closer and closer and can give you more certainty there before a calm weekend outlook.